Oh dear, I got a bit of a cold again this morning. I didn't want another cold. I want that cold to go away. And it's morning. Well, afternoon actually. Oh dear. Oh, let's see what we can do. What was I doing on it? I was pushing esoteric. That one. That's the one I'm pushing up. Esoteric alteraction. I just want to see if that's going to be any good for high grifts, because at the moment, getting a bit hard. One more greater, so 35, 40. 45 should be enough for that. Let's run this one. Let's just see what we can do. I'm in my speed build at the moment, so it's going to be silly fast, as it always is. Well, I say my speed build, it's just a general speed build. I also worked out yesterday why I wasn't getting, what's it called? Pylons. Because pylons are based on a percentage. So if you're 33% through, you will get a pylon. And so on and so forth. Like there, I got a pylon there. So, yeah, there's a minuscule chance you'll get one at the very beginning. I think. I don't know. Game's probably a bit loud as well. Hold on. Let me just turn it down. Oh, playing with headphones and without headphones is always a nightmare. Let me just turn it down in Windows. Diablo's all the way down, so it shouldn't be too loud. I'll put it to 6. I can still hear it, so I'm all good. Let's go this way. But anyway, yeah, it's Friday. It's WandaVision Day. Haven't watched it yet, so we will watch later on, I guess. Should watch it now, but I really don't want to. Well, I do want to, but the stepdaughter is sleeping.com, so she may or may not get up to watch it. And if I watch it without her, she'll rage and stuff. So she'll pile on. Yeah. See if there's anything else around here I can clear. Nope. Okay, down to the next level. But anyway, yeah, it's all good. I had a new follower 16 hours ago, Rent a Dad. I haven't rented a dad. I wish, yeah, Rent a Dad. Hello, if you've followed me and you've got a notification. I don't know if you have or you haven't. But it's all good. I'm going to start regularly uploading these to YouTube as well. Might as well. Just get that socials out there, as they say. Get the gains and stuff. I don't know. I'm talking rubbish again as always, but hey, that's what I do. Rift Guardian's down here. What? Pull this up. That one. Upgrade that. Oh, I'm on the 80s. Oh, I might not get it. Oh, don't know. I did get it. Good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push that to... Well, it's 100 is max you can do that one. I'm going to push that the mid-70s. But before I do any of that, I need to go do some normal rifts. Because I have no keys left. So it'll all be the good. So yeah. Let's just put that back on. Do this. So yeah, it's Friday. It's another day. Cashier Oculus ring. Don't care about that one. Littlest wall is not good for him, so they're just going to get nuked. Nuke that, nuke that, nuke that. Repair. Drop that into there. Yeah. So, it's interesting today. It's Friday. But anyway, right. I need to do greater, so let's just power through that to get some more keys. That'll be a bit slower because being a bit slower is slower. Well, it will be a bit slower because this is a Torment 16 Rift, not Torment, whatever it is. It takes a little bit slower to do it. What's happening in life? GPU prices are still overly expensive. Well, and non-existent. And that's what I want to do. I want to eventually get a new GPU for this system. Because I've just rebuilt it. Actually, what I'm going to do, after I've run this one, we're going to do some updates to my Twitch channel thingamajig. Because we can. I might as well update the info on the channel. I don't have a regular stream. I wish I did. I'm going to try and stream, you know. I'm going to try and do it a couple of times, 2-3 times a week. Try and keep a regular schedule. Because for work, I can do it technically after work. I finish at 7. I can do from 8 till, you know, a bit later, I guess. It'd be something good to give me some focus in the life. Because the life and the focus is not the good. Well, the life and the focus is the good. It has to be the good. Oh, there's a goblin somewhere. First goblin. Oh, it's a gem hoarder. That's done. I haven't... You know what? This season, I have not had a rainbow goblin at all. I have one bandit shrine, and that was the other day. And it was just insta-kill, insta-gib them, because, well, it was... I was running the overpowered part of the build. And it was like, bop, 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 done. Start focusing properly on actually playing this game. Down to there, next level. Oh dear. I would say it's Wednesday, my dudes, but it's not. It's Friday. But yeah, so I may stream. Might get Warcraft set back up. Well, I'd say get set back up again. I may just actually install my mods and do all that again, because of this reinstall of this computer, I haven't fully reset my games fully back up. I mean, I reinstalled Warcraft, but I haven't actually done it yet. Alright. Have a look. That way. Kill that one, kill that one, pick those up. Pick that up. Come on, pick up, you bugger. Anyway, nobody watches me, but I don't mind. It just gives me something I can talk to myself and actually make sense. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think a regular stream schedule would be good. I'm going to probably do... Let me think about it. If I do 3 times a week minimum, because I'm going to... Oh, power, I'll have that. I'll just tell it. I've got him down there. Let's just kill him with this power pylon like that. And then dead. Anyway, back to town. I think 3 times a week, I guess, would be good. 3 to 4 times a week. I don't know. Decree of Justice. Is it any better? I'd lose a ton of toughness. I'm not going to touch that. Damage is good, but I'll just be squishy all the time. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of these. I need to put a socket on that, which I've got one there, and then I need to despair them up as well. Let's go see Kadala, because she is a dirty, dirty Kadala. I got another ancient this morning, and it annoyed me that it's not the one I wanted. Well, say not the one I wanted. It was an ancient weapon, a primal, sorry. And it wasn't, well, it's great. It's a primal. Primal's always good. So that means I've got 2 primal weapons. I've got primal legs that I'm not using. I've got Litany of Undaunted and a Band of Hollow Whispers. I mean, they're nice. I mean, there's a ton more damage, but I don't... Actually, for this build, I just might as well use it as in the offhand. I just realised I'll use it in the offhand because that I was only using because it was Nailbiter. Yeah, right, okay. So Nailbiter can go back into there. That's fine. So I'll use that for that build. I just realised that's going to be better. I could actually use that. What's better as an offhand? I mean, that's my miles better, but I need Tempest Rush because I've got it in the queue, but yeah. Offhand. Spirit Spinders that teleport. That teleport you. I want to make my Nimel tablet for free. Fine, I'll keep that there. Actually, I'm going to change that from plus damage to plus cold. I think. Should I change it to plus cold? The dexterity is fine. The attack speed is fine. Critical hit damage is fine. Yeah, I'm going to do that to plus cold. If I can get it. I'll say if I can get it. It's just a case of running it. There's apparently one person watching me now. Hey, one person watching me. Yay. Come on, give me plus cold. There we go. Plus cold. So, plus cold is good. Right, let's just try that. Let's push. So 40. So 50 plus 5, 55. That's a bit better. And this is only a 55 rift. It's nothing special right now. This way. So it is the day of the no, it's not. I would say it's Monday, but it's not. It's just, yeah. It's Friday. It's the weekend, but I'm working on Sunday. Channeling Pylon, lovely. Well, working. It's not back to work Sunday, so that's fine. I've got no problem with that. It's the bonus of being a shift worker. When you do 4 on 4 off. And oh look, my stepdaughter has just come online on her tablet. Or her app, I don't know. She's definitely not on this computer because I'm on it. But anyway. No pylon there, that's fine. Drop down, next rift. Why did I pop that already? Didn't need to. Anyway. Kill that one. There's a conduit there, lovely. Run this way. Drop through to floor 3. Anyway, so it's all good. Life is getting interesting. Just general life, I hope. Who am I lying to? Life doesn't get interesting, it's just COVID. I could politically talk about Boris Johnson, him being a complete buffoon. But, well, honestly, I don't think it's him. I don't think he is an actual buffoon. I think he just plays one on TV. Like that old adage. But I could do an offline or just an after hours chat about how I feel about political parties and stuff like that. If you know me, you know, well, if you've known me long enough, like 15 odd years, you know how I feel about some parts of politics. It's just fun. I love watching politics and commenting on it. It's just fun to see what happens. That's dead, lovely. Ring Mojo. That one. See if I can get this up further. I don't know. But anyway. Oh no, I can get it up to. So that is now going to give me a 32.5% non-physical damage reduction. So that's all spells and stuff like that. I might change it out for Bane of the Stricken. Because I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I have to look. I'll have to look it up and see what happens. But I don't know. Anyway, this is so fun in games. Come on, do that. I just... Oh, new transmog. Oh. See, I'd love to be able to use a decent damage ring like that. But I can't because... Oh, he's actually got a damage upgrade to Storm Shield. He's still got his Unity equipped. No, it's fine. Anyway. I equip a Unity on him and I don't actually use Unity. Because, well, I don't like it. I like it, yeah. He's got the cannot die and it's just a free health sink, you know, but 45. I need to start focusing on stuff. I think I say that too much, that I need to start focusing. I need to just start doing. I'm waiting for a delivery as well from Amazon. Why am I not? I really am just losing focus right now. What's my dexterity? 725. Oh, because I haven't got my good weapons on yet. Anyway. I know I need to make changes in my life, like my mental health and stuff. Still. I don't know. I may go for my government mandated walk in a little while. Probably not. Because government mandated walks are not great. They're just... yeah. Less said about that, the better, I guess. Let's pick up a Nephilim globe. Let's go this way. Kill that. No. That'll help. Should be able to clear this level before. I should be able to do it before I get to the next portal. Down, I hope. Yeah, shouldn't be too long. Anyway. If you are watching, you know, and you're not already subscribed or you're just watching randomly, thank you. Because it says there's one viewer, but I think that might be a bug in Twitch still. Because it sometimes says I've got viewers when I know I don't. And then... I don't know. It's Twitch. It bugs anyway. Twitch just gets bugged and it says, oh, you've got one viewer. And it hasn't because it's counting your preview. Even though my preview is turned off. I don't know. I'm just babbling as always. let's go to my manager. So yeah, says I've got one viewer. I don't know who that is. Hi. If you're a viewer, hi. And the rules are cheese. That's what it is. I'm just going to put a picture of Svenny in there because he's a good old friend. I'll close the rift off. Close said rift. Oh, actually got a Paragon upgrade. Bolcathos, which it might be better for his other one. No, another Flow of Eternity. Zero is rubbish. Another Gundo gear. Right, let's drop that back into there. Right. So that's now at 50. What I want to try and do is push it higher. Well, how many more keys have I got? I've got 2 more keys, so I can get that to 60 before I even have to worry. Which is what I'm going to do now. Who is this noob? What, the image? That's Guard. That's CCP Guard. He's like a boss in the in the ways of bossiness. He's just he was best community manager for a game ever, I feel, because he was just so, you know, with literally knew what was going on. He loved the game. It's a shame when he decided to leave CCP, because that's what happens when people decide to leave. Or are you talking about who's the noob that's streaming? Yeah, well, yeah, it is a noob, but hey, what can we do? Let's just go this way. I'll see if there is anything else. Finish exploring the level. Finish exploring the level. Oh, one there I missed. Got that. Go back now. Down there, down to the floor 2. Start pushing. Well, go that way. Power pylon, just what I wanted, right by the end. 2 helms, boots, chest, my belt. Alright, get that one upgraded. Go to 60. And then I'll see. And I'll give it a go in place of Bane of the Stricken. Not Stricken, Bane of the whatever it is. Be an ancient. Be an ancient. It's not good. It's not good. Get rid of those. Each attack you make against an enemy increases the damage it takes from your attacks by 1.8%. 25% increased damage against bosses and guardians. Damage reduction, while 50% increased. Well, that'll be good for pushing higher levels. Because obviously pushing the higher levels is where I'm getting the most damage. don't know if you can get primals from Kadala. Well, let's just Google that up. Can you get primal ancients from Kadala? Primals can drop from any legendary source in the game, including Heroic Caches, Kadala, Knight's Cube, but only have completed at least great level stuff. Okay, right, yeah. So you can get one from Kadala, it's just a case of having to run it. Start running this. So, let me think. There we go. Channeling. So let me think. If I do it so I drops my damage down against Grift bosses by 25%, which no, but I've got an got a damage reduction, so that might help. The synergy with lose that buff. The synergy with Taeguk will be good, because Taeguk is an attack speed increase and a damage reduction. So it's just going to be a pure damage reduction, and plus if I'm below 50% health, my resistances are up by 75%, which means I should take a hell of a lot less damage. Speed pylon. I need to think about it. Oh, I've got to do testing, that's what I'm doing. Not that way yet. Don't want to end the level. Let's see if there's anything else down here that's worthy. No, there isn't. Oh wait, it's going to be a dead end, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, next floor. What I'll do is I know I can do hundreds nice and easy. What I'll do is I'll swap it over, do a normal rift in my normal build, so that I know damage wise where it's going to be, and then yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, so after this one, so I need to get more keys anyway. I haven't got any keys. Yeah. I'm not going to be as fast, obviously, but I'm going to be doing a chunk more damage. Right. Pop that to 60. Right, and then 103, which is, I think, so if I do 100. Right, so, yeah, that's the test. In theory, at least. And then there's Radiance. Let's just jank. Right. Need to give to him as a one-hand rubbish. Right. So let me put that in there. Grab that and that out. take that gem out of that. Stick that one in there. So 40% non... So what does that do to my base toughness? So if I just and then switch... Slander goes in there. That little rogue isn't going to go in just yet. Because... I need to, when I put the damage on, it will be okay, yeah. When I put the socket in and I up the dexterity, I'll be fine, yeah, that's what I'll do. So, let's put that there. That there. That Wukong Lung is just going to go there. That one can go there. That can go there. The highest damage is on the main hand, right? And then switch around my skills. Right, let's do a standard Nephilim at this level and see what it does. Nowhere near as fast anymore, and I've got to keep popping that on. Okay. Pylon straight away. That's, well, good. It's an impervious, which means I can focus. Oh, this is a normal rift. Okay, so yes, pylon rules don't apply. What I didn't want was the damage one, but I didn't want the impervious. But that's fine, I can run around with it at the moment just to see. I've got quite a while on my timer, so... Not focusing again at the moment. It's just... What do I need to do? Brain. Doesn't want to work right now. Well, it does want to work, and it will work. That will start working. Still have shield. I do have shield still. Okay. So, oh, and another shield part. I didn't want... It knows I'm doing a test. The game is trolling me. The game is hella trolling me. It knows I'm testing now. It's like, nope, we're going to troll you. We're going to give you invulnerability for like 3 levels. So you're not going to just do anything. So your test is going to be null and void, my friend. You might as well put your big boy pants on and go do a greater. Treasure Goblin, dead. Oh dear. Well, I will do a greater once I've got this one done. But, you know. It's about getting them gains. Why am I getting them gains? Why am I talking about them gains? I really have no clue. But, I don't know. This way, this way, this way. Yeah, down along. You know what? I'm gonna click that I can't click the shield off, can you? You can't do it. You can't click off the buff. Why can't you do that? Blizzard? Why can't you click off a buff? Hey Hashin, how's it going, my friend? Long time, long time. Yeah, just, you know, same, it's all good. Same old, same old. Just playing those internet games and doing those internet things. And, yeah. How's it going with you, my friend? Is it all good in the hood? If you're in fact, in a hood. If you're not in a hood, then please, by all means, decide to get in a hood if you wish to get into the hood. And yes, I know I'm a bum, but I don't care. Where's Pain Guy? There he is. That way. Yeah, hoodie can count, I guess. It depends. I mean, yeah. Yeah, hoodie can count, I suppose. I could go put hoodie on myself, but I don't really want to go put a hoodie on right this second. Yeah, no, not in a hoodie mood right now. If I go outside, I will do, and it has been a little bit cold here in the UK for the last week. We've had, was that a flail I just picked up? It was. We have had, I don't want to say it's the beast from the east, because it's not. But it's the new beast from the east. We've had a hell of a lot of interestingly bad weather recently that's come across. And it's been like 1 to 2 degrees, no, well, between 1 and -3 outside most days, with a wind chill of like 5 to 6. So I think the worst I was out in was like -7, -8. I was like, okay, that's a bit cold. But yeah, but then that's the UK, and this is also Southampton, so we get battered at the bottom of it. So, flake the file. Okay, so Bun and the Last Vigilante, Kimbo's gold. I want to keep Kimbo's gold actually, because that is a farming one I haven't picked up yet. So it was crown. Don't want that one. But yeah, so I just thought I'd just do some of the streaming or the strums, because I now have the actual ability to do it from the PC without any extra stuff. And I thought, well, you know, it's all good. Might as well. So what's happening with you, man? Life all good? Well, that is life all good. It should all be good. Right, now, what was I doing? I wanted to do... Yeah, I know. Well, we're in the UK, so it's a bit crap. Some of the temperatures recently, shall we say, have been a bit, I don't want to say a bit fun. It's going down to, right. Let me try, just being silly. 112 is what we're going. Let's try 100, because that was where it was causing me issues. Well, not where it was causing me issues, but I should be able to just cakewalk this, hopefully. Nice. Nice. Get those cash in, man. Get that money. Yeah, I mean, luckily I'm working from home, and I have been since March last year, so it's no problem for me work-wise. I'm still good at the moment. Company's good. We're still making the monies and the gains. So yeah, it's just. Actually, this is a bit better. Yeah, making good money. Working quite well as well. The what's it called? The IT job is doing good at the moment. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being a third line tech support. It's all good. People just saying my this doesn't work or my that doesn't work, and I'm like, yeah, well, let's make it work. So that's what I've been doing. You know what, I do actually kind of like this. Did I not kill the old frustrated? Where is he? Yeah. Yeah, so hence built a new, well, I say built a new computer. Here's the long story, the long fun story part of it, which was interesting, shall we say. So just after Christmas, I said to the wife I'd like to get a new smaller case for my system because the one I was running was a bit old. Basically I knew I want to get USB-C front panel eventually, stuff like that. Teleports away, not good. So decided on a Fractal Define 7 compact, which is a nice case. We got it ordered, it's all good. Had it here, put the old system into it, so it was an old i7 4790K, all that good stuff, you know. Put it in there for goodness. It fits, it runs perfectly fine. One evening, my stepdaughter sitting there playing Overwatch as she does, and I'm like, I popped in. I'm like, I'd ideally like to use the computer because I want to check on some work stuff for a couple of days' time, and also, you know, I want to play. She's like, yeah, sure, no problem. She's been on it like most of the day, so she's fine. She's just finishing the game, middle of the game. Sitting there, and then literally Windows starts to shut down, and not like a crash, but a pure Windows is shutting down. This program cannot, this program blah blah blah. And I'm like, what? And we were sitting there wondering what's going on. I was like, what? So just decided to try and turn the computer back on. Oh, we'll get the conduit right by the end of the level. Turn the computer back on. Powers up 2 seconds, shuts off, does it again, does it again, does it again. I'm seriously stuck on what it could be. So I then start thinking, right, well, I've got to start breaking it down, have a look at it. So that's what I do. I start pulling bits out, pulling RAM out, that sort of stuff. Pull all the RAM out. I'm like, well, let me take the GPU out because at least then I can know it's not the GPU. Take everything out, just literally just running the iGPU, and nope, still nothing. So I'm like, oh, whatever. This is at like, well, it should have been like 8 o'clock at night or 5 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, actually. Probably even before then. Causing me some issues, and I'm like, well, I've got to get something sorted because obviously I need a PC in 3 days or 2 days because of work. Spoke to the wife, she's like, are you sure it's that? I was like, yeah, I've done troubleshooting. In the end, I was like, okay, right, fine, let's just, I said to her, I need to build a new computer because I don't know what's going on. I thought it was an over-circuit protection on the CPU or something. Or, not that I run the old CPU in overclock mode at all. I did for a little tiny bit, but not, you know, tons. Wondering what it was. Again, the pylon right by the end of the level. But anyway, yeah, so wondering what it was. Booted it back up, tried all this, nothing. So in the end, decided, yep, you know what? Ordered a new PC, or ordered bits for a new PC. Spent about £1,000, just under. Ryzen 7 5800X, 16 gig of DDR4 to go with it. An Asus, in fact, this AC board. There's a box for it. The ROG Strix B550 Gaming. Still got to tidy up some bits over here. That one. The ROG Strix B550 Gaming, or B550 Gaming board. Power supply. Because it's AM4, new cooler for, well, a new AIO, because my old AIO didn't, I knew for a fact it didn't have the AM4 mounting bracket on it by default, so I had to get one of those, and I was like, well, I don't know how long it's going to be to get one of those, so I'll just get a new one, new power supply, because I needed a decent fully modular. I had a semi-modular. Turns up 2 days later, builds it, didn't bench test build it. I'm thinking, well, I'm just going to build it. Put it in the case, go turn it on, doing the same thing. Exactly the same thing. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? I'm literally just spent the best part of a day building this system, and it's now doing the same thing. What's going on? Take it out, bench test it, boots fine. So I'm like, okay, so that bit's boots fine. Check the case. I'm doing dry testing outside of the case. Still doesn't trip, and I'm like, okay, it's come during the, you know, when you trip the power switch on the motherboard, which is what I was doing to test it. It was working fine. Plugged the case back in, it wasn't doing it, and I was like, what's going on? Turns out it was the power switch in the new case was basically being held down permanently. There was a joy joint in it. Yeah. So that was fun. Lots of fun with that. So yeah, I built a new computer for no real need, but it was, but I say no real need. I can get 8% chance on that one. But yeah, I am down massively. So I built a new computer for, yeah, it was fun, lots of fun. So, but anyway, and there was a bunch of, I've just got a bunch of spam users. I don't know if these are actual users. So, you know, like Abbott, they may be bots, because it's how it is, how bots show. I mean, I could see there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Let's account created 2nd of December. Account created 2nd of December. Account created 2nd of December. Yeah, so these are just, yeah, some of these are, I believe, are just bots, because, yeah, no, they will be. What am I talking about? It is just standard bots. But yeah, anyway. So new PC built, didn't need to, but that does mean that the stepdaughter does get her own PC finally, other than a laptop. Which is down there. We're just waiting for a GPU. Well, I say we're waiting for a GPU on it. We're not. We don't have to wait for a GPU on it, because it's an iGPU. It's an i7 4790K, so it has an iGPU. But yeah, for playing Overwatch and things like that, it would be nice to have an actual decent, semi-decent GPU. Okay, Primal Ancient Legendary Boots. That yeah. So anyway, yeah. Riviera Dancers. Lashing Tail Kick attacks 50% faster and deals 300% increased damage. Well, that's what I'm using. Oh no, I'm not using Lashing Tail Kick. Keep those anyway. Put them in the pile of primals that are just going to sit there. But yeah, so that was fun. So my wife wasn't too best pleased, but you know what? You live and learn. Anyway, that was all good. Well, that actual rift wasn't too bad. It was good. I was taking my time on it. I was doing it good. So, what's my dexterity? Right, it's not over 8,000 yet, but I will be eventually. Let's go and do legs of Kadala. Pants, legs, normal mountains of justice, normal inners, temperance. Are those mountains of justice any better than what I've got? No. So yeah, fun and games. But anyway, pants. Lots of fun. Yeah. Only real way to test it. That's exactly what it was. And what do you know? The real stupid thing, the old motherboard has a boot switch on it, so it's got an onboard power switch that I could have just tested, and I didn't. I was in. Oh my god! I've got to get this sorted mode because I've got to get it sorted, and I wasn't properly thinking. So, yeah. You know what? The only way to test it is go all the way up. So, yeah. That's what I was doing, and yeah, it was okay in the end, but getting a new PC out of it is fine in the end because, yeah. Oh yeah, I've been there, seen it, done it, got the t-shirt, my friend. Like, massively. Actually, you know what? This build is good because I'm not taking as much non-physical damage, which is good. That means I can run through them and do my explosies. Like this one, which is going to happen now. But yeah, so apart from that, it's all good. I mean, the fact that Stepdaughter gets a good computer out of it, once we get a new GPU for it, which will be fine. I'll just wait for scalpers and stuff. So I'm not paying, you know, ridiculous prices. I'm no way near paying ridiculous prices. Where's the subjugator gone? Disappeared. Yeah, so this is the downside, because I've lost the damage bonus. On the subjugators, they are a bit harder. He's dead. Avenger is a mortal one as well. Yeah, so it's alright, I suppose. Oh, I got walled right in the corner. Nice. That one. Don't run away. Don't run away from me, you bastard. Miles off that one. So yeah, generally it's all good. What have I got? Oh, I've got Fate of the Entombed. Fatty the Entombed. Another Waller. I will, yeah, again, I always have a look games. Again, I said this, so it's standard for what it always used to be, but me having time for games is very rare. I don't have as much time as I'd like for gaming. Because, you know, life, it's not the greatest. Well, I say life's not the greatest. Life is the greatest, but, you know, I don't have as much time as I wish. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out, man. Just drop it to me in a PM if you can. I think you should be able to. God, this one's taken a while. $2.1 billion toughness. Nice. Ah, you're saying it's on sale. That makes sense, yes. Let me finish this thing and I'll go see what the price is like and stuff. Because, yeah. Past them. I'm not at 33% yet, so I haven't got my first pylon. I'm due a pylon though. Nearly there. Let's just get these killed. Come on. And bop bop. There we go. Just some of that. Let's carry on going. There's the pylon. Oh, and it's a power one as well. Nice. That should help at least a little bit. Come on. Bop. 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 Yeah. So now I've got to work on pushing this build. Yeah, linking in channel. Yeah, I think my things. I'll look it up after this. In fact, you know what? I'll just look it up now. What is it? BattleTech. Yeah, no. The link. I don't know what I did. Some of the links don't work. I don't know. BattleTech with the Rogue Tech mold. BattleTech, Rogue Tech. It's BattleTech actually, isn't it? So let's have a look. Oh, 75% off on BattleTech. Okay. 8 quid. Alright, I'll just leave that. I'll leave that web page open, and I'll have a look in a second. I've gone all that way. Let's go up this way. Yeah, I don't know what I did with my settings on Twitch, as it's probably ages ago, where I've had certain restrictions and I need to go and take them off again. Old restrictions are old, shall we say. The day way back when. Still no, I'm not ahead of my time yet. Blame Dave. Yeah, I could. I don't see him that much, to be honest. Well, because he does a lot of VR stuff. At the moment, he's doing a lot of stuff. And obviously, lockdown isn't great for any of us, really, right now. So, yeah. Lockdown 3 in the UK. Go this way. Come on. Yeah, this build, I mean, I've definitely got the survivability now. I've definitely got the survivability. I just don't have the damage as much. Is that 1.8? I need to go do some theory crafting. This way. I technically am classed as an essential worker. A company I work for, we support 2/3 of the petrol stations in the UK on average. So whether it be directly or indirectly we support them, yeah, I have to be working. Hence, if I have to go in the office, they just give me a letter. Well, they've given all of us letters, say if you ever need to be out for whatever reason to get into the office, just have this on you. You know, you can then say, yep, I'm an essential worker. Yeah, directly or indirectly we support them, so we've got a lot there. And I've got to go make tea in a minute for the wife. It's 2 o'clock. I'll just finish this grift and then do that. So I'll just reply to her now on the phone. Sure, in a bit after this stream. Anyway. Right, let's close that one off there. Right. This way. Oh, I've got a mob that way. Instacart, yeah, Instacart's fun. It's a good app. Yeah, they support. Right, but again, we do. Well, companies that we support, we do a lot of them. But yeah. But that's the thing. It's about keeping the nation moving. If we don't do that, there'll be no people driving around, no doing deliveries, none of that sort of stuff. I just realised there is actually a pylon right by me there, and I didn't see it. There we go. Pervious damage, and I should have a shadow up as well, which means I can just run around and hopefully build those stacks up and pop that. Just that health link isn't doing much, really. Oh, that one there. There we go. Just have to wait for it to get a full pop off. And yeah, I'm still. Oh, look, there's another one in that room, which I could have just gone and done at the same time. Yeah. Just run through them. Just keep doing this. Yeah, I mean the world's gone massively bad because of all the shiz, shall we say. I mean the fact that there was, well, we've now got a new president in the US as well. Mate, you take it easy. Go and earn that money. Go and earn that big cheddar cheese. Because, you know, money's money. It's all good. I wish I get paid to do that, but I don't. I get paid to sit at home and tell people to turn things off. Take it easy. Cool. Yeah, the damage boost is, well, missing damage boost is not good. Go this way to get out of that. Can't seem to kill it that much. Got him dead. Let's try to kill his ads. Come on. There we go. Get away from him actually, because they're the worst ones. Brood and Arcane. Desecrate more health link. Okay. Mortar I don't mind actually, because Mortar's not too bad to tank. Not too bad to the tank. $55 seconds, not going to do it. Unless I grab like a power pylon right now, which I'm not going to. Trillion crits at the moment. Yeah, not going to finish it. Don't just drop to the next level. Well, I'm not going to do it. I might as well get something that's got maybe a bit better. I don't know. So when it's lower, when it's a few mobs like that, I can do it, but I can't do the thing. Oh, come on. Okay, nearly done, yeah, so this one isn't that great. Well, the build's okay. I mean, I'm definitely not dying as I was before. It's just now focusing on everything else. This should be enough to pop it off. There we go. Miles away. That's good, so that means he should, in theory, teleport to me in a second. That's down that way, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, the damage is definitely not, yeah. %25 damage boost on Rift Guardians. Definitely need that. I'm missing that massively. I mean, look at it. I'm not even scratching him now. I'm not giving up. I'm going to finish it, obviously. finish it because right, let's move him out of this one. Let's drag him down here. Come on, follow me. There you go. Not sure, I'm not getting the big crits. Yeah, it needs to be Bane. Which just means I need to push this higher. Well, I'm gonna finish it because I want the drops out of him. Move that way to get those. Yep, keep following me. Go this way. No. Down that way through the middle one. Stop it. Through that one. There should be a pylon, hopefully. Oh, there are set spawn points for pylons. As long as I have not triggered them, which I haven't, I should be good to get one. Come on. Keep that going. I just want to keep the 100 stacks up. No, not one at the end. Damn it. Let's just bring it back this way a bit, so get away from his thing on my jigs. He's nearly there, he's nearly dead. There we go, finally killed him. Not that she'll actually give me anything, because she won't. Well, apart from the drops, but anyway. Right, that was fun. Another hour done, because might as well just do random hours as I can. So that was fun. Let's go back to me. Oh, let's finish that off. I mean, I get some Paragon points out of it, which is good, and then I can start when I finally get to 800, which is not going to be too far off now. So it's only 20, well, it's only 19 levels, then I start pumping that into, into, what's it called? Into, right, thank you very much. I am going to go and sort things out. So, that was fun. Tatty buys.